911 emergency. 911 emergency. 911 emergency. 911 emergency. Help, we've been robbed. Help, we've been robbed.
With the beginning students, Jennifer practices the dialogue about reporting a crime to the police and has the students substitute their personal information in the dialogue.
What's your name? What's your name? My name is... come on, Elizabeth, good. What's your address? What's your address? What's your address? My address is... Okay, Alhambra. My address is...
While Jennifer is facilitating the beginning group, the rest of the class is working on tasks assigned them in the presentation stage. The intermediate students cut up and sequence the series of pictures of the robbery and then, in groups of 3, describe to each other the events taking place in the picture sequence.
Husband and wife. The robber is... the robber is...
Hello here. Teacher number 1. What happened for them?
These pictures are taken from a commercial text, but materials can be drawn from many sources.
I take materials from things developed by companies. I search in magazines and in catalogs, or sometimes I'll trace something or just draw it myself and keep it. Oftentimes it's a good lesson for the students to cut out certain pictures from magazines or catalogs. Now they're contributing to the class.
While the intermediate students are working with the picture sequence, the class's instructional aide, Anna Morales, monitors the activity and provides feedback. By this time, the advanced students have made progress in creating their role play about a robbery using the realia that Jennifer supplied. As the practice stage of the lesson continues, Anna moves to the beginning group and has them respond to simple questions about reporting a crime to the police.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Elizabeth Sarah.
What is your address?
My address is 3250 Alabama and Boston.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Q.
What is your address?
Yes, SC 4527. 4527.
Street name? Muscatel.
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 Are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
Good.
The instructional aide is a valuable asset to the class.
My instructional aide plays many roles. She's very special and important, not only to me as the teacher and planning for my class, but working closely with my students. Sometimes she'll work with students in small groups or work with them independently, helping them as needed. The students look up to her, they feel very comfortable with her, and she gives me feedback about individual needs when I can't be there. If I didn't have the benefit of an instructional aide or Anna was absent that day, I could appoint certain people to be monitors to either clue me in when someone needs help or come over and talk with me, or to work with a group of students. Maybe the advanced student would work with a group of beginners.
While Anna works with a larger group of beginners, an advanced level student works as a peer tutor with the 2 beginning students with the lowest oral skills. He asks them questions about the appearance of people in magazine pictures, sometimes employing their primary language, Vietnamese.
What color is her hair? Màu gì? Her hair màu gì? Tóc của cô ta màu gì?
I select a peer tutor according to their ability in whatever language skill area, if it's listening, reading, writing, or speaking.
What's ID? What's ID? Eyebrow. Eyebrow. What color is her eyebrow? What color? Màu gì?
Why?
Brown. Brown eyebrow.
One group completing its practice activity before the others can present a challenge to the instructor.
But if you, as a teacher, supply materials that they can go and work with, for example, puzzles, worksheets, simplified reading, using listening posts and cassettes, this is something they can do. For example, today at the intermediate group, I put pictures on the wall, pictures from magazines and a wanted poster. And this gave the intermediate students an opportunity to ask each other questions. For example, if they paired up, one student mentally would select one of the pictures from the wall but not tell their partner. And then the partner's responsibility was to ask questions and try to play detective.
While the beginning students practice answering questions about the identity of a robber, and the intermediate students continue to describe the picture sequence to each other,